Hello, Leo, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for October 2023. This will be a finance reading, and in the end, we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This is a general reading, Leos, and not all messages will resonate with all. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, watch your moon rising and Venus signs readings because those may have additional messages for you for the month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs, and then you may check those readings for your additional messages. And if the messages resonate with you, you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like this video and leave me a comment. Now let's begin. I will start by reading for your finances, anything that is related to your money in the month of October. I'll read for that first, and I will start by a guidance message from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Let's begin. What guidance does Leo need for the month of October? What guidance does Leo need for the month of October? What guidance does Leo need for the month of October? Please guide Leos for the month of October. The first message is don't stop. This may be a clear sign for those of you who are moving on your path, who are doing something, and this is your confirmation that you need to keep moving forward on your path and keep doing what you're doing, because that is surely going to take you closer towards your goals. The next message here is improving health. Some of you Leos need to pay attention to this message, and you may be overworked in the month of October, or you may face some health issues at it is related to your work, it is related to stress from your work or long sitting hours, something that is affecting your work and it is related to your health. You need to take that as a priority in the month of October and work towards improving your health. So let's start with your finance reading, and this portion of the reading will cover everything that is related to your money, Leos, and be it your jobs, your businesses, your investments, any other way that money comes to you in the month of October. Will read for that in this reading. What does Leo need to know regarding their finances in the month of October? What does Leo need to know for their finances in the month of October? What does Leo need to know for their finances, for their money in the month of October? We'll take 4 cards from the tarot and we'll also read for the bottom of the deck, and then we'll clarify these messages. So the first card out for you, Leos, is the 6 of Cups. For some of you, this may talk about partnering up with somebody in your business, somebody whom you know. And for some of you, this may also mean that you're going back to an old job, like you choosing an old job and going back and working in that familiar environment. So the next message here is Judgment. October can be, this is Major Arcana card number 20. And in the Major Arcana, card number 20 is followed by the last card, which is the World card, which is card number 21. For some of you Leos, the month of October will be detrimental. It will be very significant regarding some kind of completion, and it is going to be significant moving on. Like after October, it is going to be very significant. We will be clarifying these messages, but let's get the other 2 cards. What else do we have for Leos in the month of October? For some of you Leos, the Judgment card may also indicate an assessment happening on your work, an important assessment which is detrimental to your work, and this may happen in the month of October. We have the 3 of Wands as the next message. So the 3 of Wands in the upright and the oracle message of don't stop, that I see it connected for some of you Leos. Some of you Leos who work for someone else, you are at a point in in your career wherever you are at this time in the month of October, you have to keep on working, because doing so is going to take you towards your goals. And you working, you not giving up, whatever you are doing right now is going to be the means to achieve your goals in the long run. And this specifically says here, do not stop doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward, keep doing it. For some of you it may also be monotonous, like a job may feel like extremely monotonous, but this is a sign that you should not get lazy, you should not quit, you should keep moving forward, because that is going to bring you not only closer to your goals, but also success. What else does Leo need to know for their finances? And we have the Hanged Man. With this is Major Arcana card number 12, the Hanged Man. It talks about patience. It talks about observing, seeing, and paying close attention. We also have the Page of Wands in the upright. Let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands here is the card of bliss. For you Leos, October is going to be, what I'm getting is that October is going to be very soft when it comes to your finances. Soft in the sense, like, it is not going to be harsh, it is going to be extremely comfortable, extremely comfortable when it comes to money, finances, how your work is going, how your business is going. The Six of Cups here can also mean successful business partnerships between you and a friend, or between two people, between you and somebody who is very known to you. The Six of Cups here talks about success. We also have the Judgment card here in the upright. Now this judgment, some of you Leos may be assessed on your work, and for those of you Leos who have recently started working in a company, in those initial months of your work will be assessed, and that will determine how you are employed further with the company. So October is a very important month for you Leos, and the oracle message here, the second one here, says improving health. Some of you Leos need to not procrastinate your health issues anymore, and this is the time, October is the time where where you need to get serious about improving your health. Now let's clarify these main messages from the tarot, and we'll get more clarity. Please clarify the main messages from the tarot. This is for Leo and their finances in October, their work, their businesses, their jobs, their investments, whatever the case may be, anything that is related to their money. Please clarify the main messages here. Please clarify these main messages from the tarot. Please clarify the Six of Cups. Please clarify the Six of Cups. Why do we have it here? So the Six of Cups is clarified by Major Arcana, which is card number 14, and this is Temperance. Some of you Leos who are running their own business, or who are even like kind of struggling with their business, there may be a successful and much needed partnership that comes to you in the month of October, and this business partnership is going to not only give you the much needed support that you may like your business may require at this time, but it is also going to bring success and balance, and it is going to how I see it for some of you Leos who are in this situation is that it is going to bring you back, it is going to bring your business back and moving. That is how I see it with the Temperance and the Six of Cups. For some of you entering into this business partnership, now this business partnership can when I say business partnership, it can be specifically be a business partnership for some of you, but others of you, this can be a much needed help from somebody who is known to you, or from somebody who is known to you, or even a friend for some of you. Now this can also be a financial help that some of you receive, and that helps you bring your business back on track, and in after that, it balance is restored in the situation. Now let's clarify the Six of Cups further, because not all Leos are going through this situation. Please clarify the Six of Cups further. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands, and this is a card of victory, moving forward with confidence and getting victorious. So, some of you Leos, what if you are entering a business partnership with somebody who is going to add a lot of like positivity in the business through this partnership, or if you are receiving any kind of financial help, you are going to get back on track for sure. Your business is going to get back on track, and there is sure success for you. So we have the Temperance, which is a major arcana, as I already said, and this is going to restore balance in this situation. Now, for some of you Leos, this much needed help, this much needed financial help, or even other kind of help that your business needs at this time is coming from an acquaintance or a friend who offers you this help, and that is how this situation will unfold for you. The next card here is Major Arcana, which is 20, card number 20, the Judgment. Let's clarify. Please clarify the Judgment. Why do we have the Judgment here? Why do we have Judgment here? Please clarify. Please clarify Judgment. And we have the Judgment clarified by Major Arcana 15, which is the Devil. Let's take one more card and please clarify the Devil. Please clarify the Devil. The Four of Swords card just fell. Actually, it slipped from the deck and I put it back. Some of you Leos need to pay attention to your health, and in the month of October, health issues are tied up to your performance, and for some of you, assessment on your work is going to happen. And this card fell on the floor, and it is the Ace of Pentacles. The Devil is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So what I feel here is that some of you Leos have been now. There are some of you Leos out there who have recently started working in a new job, and you have been working really hard. You have been working really hard because there is an assessment. There is an assessment that is detrimental for you to be continuing working in this job or in this company. So you have been that is what the Devil signifies, how hard you have been working to prove your capabilities in this position. And the Devil is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a brand new, very solid opportunity where money is good, and it can go long term, which talks about stability as well. So your intention is to secure this position, and clear, and obviously, like, secure this position by clearing this assessment. And because what you're aiming is for the Ace of Pentacles, so this is going to happen for you, for some of you Leos, in October, where there is a critical assessment on your work which is going to happen, and this assessment is going to determine whether you will be securing this position full time or not. And for some of you Leos, you really want this, with the Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Devil. You really want to secure this job, and that is why you're working extremely hard, extremely hard in the month of October, like especially during these months, where in the month of October, where your work will be noticed, your work will be like scrutinized, assessed, whatever the case may be. And that is how it is going to happen for some of you. Now let's clarify the Judgment further. Please clarify the Judgment for those of you Leos who are not like going with this job situation, through with this job situation. What is the Judgment for? Please clarify the Judgment card for the second message. Please clarify the Judgment again for the second message. What do Leos need to know from the Judgment card here? For those of Leos who are resonating with this first message here, in this job, money is going to be extremely good. It is going to be a long-term, stable job opportunity for some of you if you qualify or if you pass the assessment. And money is going to be extremely good, and it is going to make you very comfortable. What else do we have from the Judgment? The Judgment is clarified by the Three of Wands. What I'm getting with the Judgment and the Three of Wands for you Leos is that some of you need to keep doing what you're doing. You have to sustain yourself. You have to sustain yourself in this position at your workplace, at your current place of employment. You have to keep doing what you're doing, so that this is the time where you cannot afford to slack. Now, for some of you Leos, what I'm also getting is that October may be the month where you decide to leave your current employment and go towards something else that feeds your soul when it comes to work. For some of you Leos, this may also mean that in the month of October, you will be changing your employment. You will be changing jobs, and you'll be leaving your current job and like moving towards a new job. And that job, according to like what you believe, is going to take you closer towards your goals. So that is what the Judgment and the Three of Wands may mean for some of you. Now let's clarify the Three of Wands, which is our next message. Please clarify the Three of Wands. Please clarify the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Judgment card. And for those of you who had been paying attention to the previous message, the message that came out Let me reposition the cards. So we had the Temperance, and the first message for you, Leos, was the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. And here the second message for the second group of Leos was Temperance clarified by the Three of Wands. Now the next message here is the Three of Wands, which is surprisingly clarified by Major Arcana, which is the Judgment. So this is a very clear message for a group of you Leos, for some of you Leos in the month of October, where you have to persevere at your current in your current work situation, and keep doing what you're doing. That is again coming. And do not stop, do not stop, do not slack, do not give up. Keep doing what you're doing, and that is going to take you closer towards your goals. Now the Three of Wands is clarified by Judgment again. Now some kind of assessment is very clear for some of you Leos. Whatever work that you are doing, that is going to be assessed, that is going to be detrimental. How well you do or how thoroughly you do it, that is detrimental in you moving closer to your goals in the month of October. So Judgment and the Three of Wands, this is a double confirmation from both these messages, that your work will be assessed, and that is going to determine whether you secure a position, permanent position, or how well you perform is going to determine what you receive from this workplace. And that is how it is going to affect how how you move towards your goals. So different messages for different Leos out there, and take what resonates and leave the rest. If the messages resonate with you, then please leave me a comment in the comment section so that I get to know. Also, subscribe to the channel and like this video. Now, there is a situation at work. Now, this can also be very specific to those of you who invest your money in properties and also in the stock market. There is an opportunity where you are asked to not rush at all. Take your time in deciding. Now, especially for those of you who are interested in buying or selling properties, there is an opportunity which is there for you, which can be very abundant. But I am getting your intuition stopping you from making a clear decision, and that is why the Hanged Man is here. So if you Leos are in the situation in October, and your intuition warns you or doesn't allow you to have a clear idea or clear perspective, then take this as a sign that you need to take more time in this situation, study this situation, get more information, do your research, find as much information as you possibly can. And then and if you give time, if you do not rush, then you will certainly be given answers in the situation. So let's clarify the Hanged Man. Now, this is a major arcana, so this can be an important event or something very significant for some of you Leos in October. Please clarify the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Emperor. Now, this is again major arcana card number 4. So what I'm also getting with this Hanged Man and the Emperor for some of you Leos is that people would try to rush you into making a decision. People will try to force you or even ask you or manipulate you to make a particular decision or to quickly make a decision. They will pester you, they will be after you to ask you, what's your decision, have you decided yet, and things like that. And if these things happen to you, then that is a sign that you should not rush into making the decision at all. You should instead go and take more time to study the situation and be the boss. Take your time, be in control, do not be rushed, because some of you Leos, what I feel is that if you are in the situation, that then the other party will clearly get to know that you are in control of your decision. No one can rush you, no one can get a decision out of you, because you are the boss. And you are the boss of your, like, you are your own boss, and you will decide, and you will not be forced or like manipulated into making a decision or making a quick decision. So this is a very clear message for some of you Leos, and I hope this message helps you. Now, not all Leos will be going through the situation, so let's take another card for the Hanged Man. Now, this can also be for those of you Leos who are thinking of changing your jobs or accepting new job positions. So in either case, do not hurry, especially if you are changing your jobs. Do not hurry, do not resign. First, secure your future, have alternatives, have a plan B, and with proper research, with like, you, if you are resigning, then you are responsible for yourself, for your actions. So if you want to resign, just think a few steps ahead and secure the position that you need, secure the job that you want, and then deal with the resignation. So do not decide in rush. Do not take your time in making your decision and coming to a conclusion, because if you take time, then you will get valuable insights into this situation. Either you are like, if it's a property related situation, a job, or a job related situation. What else do we have from the Hanged Man? Please clarify the Hanged Man again. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is a very wise queen. She comes from experience and knowledge, and she is very good with her money. She is very wise with her money. She does not make any hasty decision. So for some of you Leos, this can be regarding an investment situation where you should be taking time, you should be taking your time to study this situation, and you should be coming to your own conclusion after you take your time, because it concerns your money. Do not make any hasty decision when it comes to your money. Let's see what this Page of Wands is about. Please clarify the Page of Wands. And it is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you Leos may be presented with a work opportunity in the month of October. Now, if you are looking for quick growth and success from the next job that you want, then this is not that job for you. This is going to take time, like your success or your progress or your You moving up the ladder, if you take this opportunity, is going to take a while, and money will be good. Money will be There will be stability. There will be a stable job, and there will be money. But when it comes to growth will be very, very slow, and growth will be very, very slow. And some of you Leos, if you are not looking for this type of opportunity, if you are looking for an opportunity where you want rapid growth in your career, then this opportunity is not for you. This is for some of you. Like, if you decide to take this opportunity, be very clear that what I'm also getting is that if you Leos come across the situation in the month of October, then you need to be very clear as to what you're expecting from this job, and you need to be very clear as per your expectations, and what this job really is, and what this job is really going to give you. So that these two things need to be on the same page. And otherwise, if you do not have clarity, then you would not sustain in this job. So that is what I'm getting for some of you. The bottom of the deck here is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about bliss, happiness. um, what this tells me is that for most of you, October is going to be very smooth. And we have the Four of Wands clarified by the Nine of Swords. And whatever has been causing stress when it comes to finances, it is ending. The financial hardships are ending with the Nine of Swords. With after the 9 we have 10, which is completion. The 9 is like you are almost completing, you are almost to the end of a major financial hardship situation. Now, for some of you Leos, this can also be related to payment of loans and things like that, where some of you will be completing your you will be repaying your loan and closing the loan in the month of October. And this financial hardship will be over because of that. And that is going to be a cause of celebration for some of you. That is going to make you happy, obviously. And whatever has been troubling you, the financial insecurities, those are going to go away. So these are all the messages that I have for your finances, Leos. I hope these messages help you. And if the messages resonate, then please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Now let's quickly see what you need to know regarding your relationships in the month of October. This relationship portion of the reading will cover your friendships, your family relationships, and also your love relationships. So take what resonates and leave the rest. What does Leo need to know regarding their relationships in the month of October? What does Leo need to know regarding their relationships in the month of October? What does Leo need to know for their relationships in October? We have the Queen of Wands in the upright. We also have the Eight of Cups in the upright. What else do we have? We'll be clarifying these messages once we have all the cards on the table. What does Leo need to know for their relationships? And we have the Page of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands, And we also have the Nine of Swords again. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify these messages. Please clarify these main messages from the tarot. What does Leo need to know regarding their relationships in the month of October? Please clarify the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands. What I'm getting with the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands for some of you Leos is that if you have recently connected with a person romantically, it is not going to be long term at all, because that is not the intention that this person is in this relationship with. So this is not the intention that they have. It is just for the time being. It is with the Three of Wands. It doesn't tell me that it is what they are looking for. It is something that that they are holding on for the time being, but they want something else. So either you or this person with whom you are connecting, Leo, may have this intention. You would know your situation very clearly. A long-term, solid, committed relationship is not this person is looking for. They are just interested in what is there at present in the time being. They just want to experience that, but they want something else. They want something else, and this relationship is going to end in short term. Now, with the Three of Wands, this person may be in a habit of changing partners frequently. They get bored easily, probably, or they run away from commitment, and that is why they do not entertain serious relationships, and they move from one relationship to the next. So very specific message for some of you Leos. If you're looking for a long-term committed relationship, this is not the person that you're going to have it with, to be very honest. The next message here is from the Eight of Cups. Some of you Leos may walk away from something in the month of October because it is not fulfilling anymore. It doesn't make you happy anymore. So we have the Eight of Cups here, and this person is turning their back on what is available. They are turning their back on at their present situation, and they are walking away. Now let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Why do we have it here? The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Swords. So whoever is walking away, now this can be This can be for those of you Leos who are in a committed relationship, and or not even a committed relationship but in a love relationship, but somebody is walking away from this relationship, and they're walking away after giving it not only much thought but also going through a lot of stress. They're going through a lot of stress, or they had gone through a lot of stress regarding their decision, but what they're doing is they are walking away. They decide to walk away no matter how much stress or anxiety it causes them. So this may also mean that coming to a decision of walking away from this present relationship has caused this person a lot of stress. Now, this can be you, Leo, or this can be your person. It has caused them a lot of stress, and it has been very stressful to come to this decision of turning their back on this relationship and walking away for towards what makes them happy, or to find what makes them happy. Very specific message for some of you Leos in October. Now, there is an offer coming to some of you Leos. This offer can be in a form of friendship or a love relationship. Now, this person may act immature, or may be younger to you, or they are not a very serious kind of person. We have the Page of Cups here. Now, whatever they are offering, especially if it is a relationship, they are not serious. They are not serious with their offer. They're not serious with their offer. And let's clarify the Page of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So this person, whoever is this person who is bringing this offer to you, Leos, for a romantic relationship, they are already in either in another connection, or they're also like engaging other people in the same kind of relationship. So they are juggling. This is a kind of person who, what I feel is that this is a kind of person who very easily juggles people juggles relationships. And they're also kind of person who likes to be, it gives them a kind of security to be surrounded by multiple relationships. So very peculiar description, but this is a kind of person who feels secure if they have two or three relationships going on, or they are juggling multiple people. They feel secure. Now, they're not serious with their offer, and if you Leos do not, like, this is how this person will act. If you do not show interest, or if you do not act immediately, which this person wants you to do, then they may lose interest in you very quickly as well. So it has to be in their moment, like when they offer you, you show reciprocation, and they get a kick out of it, and that is how this relationship starts. But if you take your time to study this person, or to know this person, or if you do not show this much interest, then this person loses interest in you very quickly. So the reason why this person acts this way is because they have a belief. They have a belief system. They believe in something, and that is how they want to act. because they do not want to see. This is a person who runs away from reality. This is a person who also runs away from commitment and true emotions and true love. This is a person who is afraid to commit. This is a person who is who chooses to be in their own spun reality that they have created for themselves, and that is why the blindfold over this person's eye, because they do not want to see, they do not want to acknowledge, they do not want to acknowledge what is real. They do not want to. There is a this is coming from fear, out of fear of commitment for whatever reason, out of fear of like being emotional or being emotionally invested in a relationship. This person acts that way. They this is the kind of person who feels that if they do not see something, it doesn't exist. Like if they keep a blindfold over, put a blindfold over their eyes, then they do not see the reality. They do not have to commit. They do not have to. They wouldn't have to commit in a relationship. They wouldn't have to be emotional in a relationship and things like that. Very specific message for some of you Leos in your relationships in the month of October. Now, for some of you Leos, there is a Knight of Wands energy that that is coming to you when it talks about those of you who are single and looking for a relationship. Somebody who is very passionate, somebody who is very quick, somebody who likes to act. They are very action based. They are very like you'll see them. Somebody who likes to be. Who likes to show and they are very quick with their expression, and they are very passionate, they are very energetic. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Why do we have it here? We have the Knight of Wands clarified by Major Arcana, the World, which is card number 21. And we have the 10 of Cups. So this is somebody who has completed, who has been on their healing journey, Leos. Now, although we have a Knight, but what I see here is that when it comes to sincerity, this person means what they say. They are very sincere in their approach. They have recently completed a cycle. They may also have completed a major karmic cycle. And what this also tells me is that they have been working on themselves. They have been on their healing journey, and they have successfully completed a cycle in their lives. A major transformation has happened with this person with the World card. And now what they're looking for is their 10 of Cups. They are looking for the 10 of Cups and all the good and positive things that the 10 of Cups signifies. So they are looking for the 10 of Cups, and they are not wasting any time. They're not wasting any time. This person does not believe in wasting any time. If they like you, they will let you know. Leos, in the month of October, if you come across this person, and if they like to know you, if they want to know more about you, they will be very direct. They will be very direct. They will not play any games. They will be very vocal, what they want from this relationship, what they are looking for, and if they like you, they will be very direct with you. So this is how you will get to know this person. Again, very specific message for those of you single Leos who are looking for a relationship in the month of October. And we have the 9 of Swords as our next message. There is something in a relationship that is causing a lot of stress to some of you Leos, or that is going to bring a lot of stress to you Leos in October. Let's clarify the 9 of Swords. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. There is some kind of conflict going on in a group situation, which is causing a lot of stress. And now, what I'm also seeing here is that in a family situation, siblings or younger people fighting, and that is giving a lots of stress to somebody who is very mature or elderly in the family. Now, there is conflict in amongst a similar age group of people in a family situation or in a group situation, that these people are fighting each other. Nobody is like giving any attention to reason. They are just fighting, and that is causing a lot of stress to somebody who may either be sick, an elderly person who may either be sick in the family, or just an elderly person, and nobody is listening to any reason. Now, let's further clarify. Please tell us more about the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. Tell us more about the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. What is this fight? What is this fight regarding? We have the Two of Swords in the upright. This fight is regarding a decision. This fight is regarding a decision, that is for sure, and that is clarified by the Two of Swords. There are two paths or two options available, and people, a group of people are fighting on this decision. Now, this decision thing may have come from this patriarch or matriarch, or this elderly person in the family, and there is a standstill. No decision has been made, but people are fighting. People are fighting each other in this situation already. So then we have the bottom of the deck, which is the Page of Pentacles. Now, again, when it comes to single Leos, there may be an opportunity, there may be an offer coming to you from somebody who is totally your opposite, who may be an earth sign, and if not an earth sign, then this person is totally different from you. They may be younger to you, or they may lack experience, or how this person is different from you is that they are not very direct. They are very slow. They like to take their time. They cannot be rushed, and they like to take things slow. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. They definitely want to know you. They definitely want to know you more, like know you better, but they like to take their time at the same time. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Swords. Now, with the King of Swords clarifying the Page of Pentacles, this person may have already, the reason they are slow and they are not rushing into anything is because of the King of Swords energy that they are keeping themselves in, meaning that they have already gone through major life lessons through their past relationships, and they do not want to be rushed because they do not want to make any wrong decision, and they are in the King's energy. That means they come from experience, and they're not into playing any games. What they like to take their time because they do not want emotions to cloud their judgment, especially when it comes to a long-term, stable, solid relationship. So they do not want to invest or even waste their time in with somebody who they find is not serious or doesn't share the same values as they do, and things like that. So this person would like to take time to know you better, Leos, and Their personality is totally different from you, and probably that is why you have caught their interest, or they have caught your interest. So this is the message for some of you Leos. Now these are all the messages, Leos, that I have for your relationships, and I hope these messages will help you and resonate with you. If you like this reading, then please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this reading, Leos. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.